The GOAT of Indian football and one of the global greats, Sunil Chhetri, bid goodbye to international football on the 6th of June. In a career spanning almost 20 years, the little genius donned the blue jersey over 150 times and scored 94 goals. He stood third on the list of active players with most goals on the international circuit, only behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Times Network's Karishma caught up with the little magician on his final foray and his future plans.
Joining us is Sunil Chhetri, fresh after calling it quits on his football career, but he is going to be seen in a new avatar. Sunil, firstly, thank you for being here on the Times Network and many congratulations on what has been an illustrious career.
Thank you so much, Karishma. Thanks a lot.
Sunil, I started by saying new avatar. Tell me about being connected with Sony Sports for Euro 2024. How are you looking at it?
Oh, I'm excited. It's like going and watching matches with friends, talking about it, discussing, and then coming on television also. I've done this before. I enjoy it. I always think about it like, anyways, I'm going to be up at night. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy the game. So why not get suited booted, talk with friends, like-minded people, different personalities, and then talk about it.
And a lot of your friends are also going to be a part of the panel as well. So you are excited to have an official chat on TV about the Euros.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I've got the roster, some of amazing names, different personalities. I can't wait. As I said, it's when you watch football alone, it's fun. When you watch it with friends, it's crazy. So that's what I'm looking forward to. As I said, anyways, I'm going to watch the Euros. So why not with people, some of the stars of before, some of current players, different personalities. And it's really fun, Karishma. I don't know if you've done it, but we all sit in the same room. There are a couple of televisions and we watch and we quarrel and we argue and we discuss. Quite fun.
I think that's the fun of watching any sport with a group of friends or, commentators or however it may be.
Yes, live sports is golden, of course.
And Sunil, about Euro 2024, the teams that you're looking forward to, your 4-5 top picks?
The first thing I'm looking forward to is an upset. I really hope, because as a neutral, you always like that.
Yeah.
One thing I'm pretty sure is we're not going to see a lot of one-sided games. It'll be very close encounters. If I have to give names, I might, and I will sound cliche, but Germany, they're playing at home. Italy and Spain, they will be raring to do what they are known for, and not what they have done the last 4-5 years. France are world champions, world beaters. On paper, probably the best team. And for me, if I have to take one name, then it's England, because I really think they're in a nice space where the combination of the seniors and the youngsters is you can see it, and also they have the experience of last 6-7 years playing together. Also the heartbreak in the last big tournament. So for me, I think England is the one. But all these 5-6 names are the one. Portugal, of course. So you might see 1 or 2 teams missing out from these 5 names that I've taken, but you won't see. It will not happen that all these teams are not there in the same finals. I think pretty much 3 teams are going to see in the same finals.
And any specific talents that you're looking forward to from these teams or from other teams? Any young talent that you're looking forward to seeing in Euro 2024? Any player that's catching your eye?
Oh, the Jude Bellingham, the Musialas of the world are really good. Doku is going to be exciting. But for me, the one player that I'm really looking forward to is Phil Foden. I'm a huge fan. What he has done in the last 2 years for Man City is outstanding. I really hope that he plays as a withdrawal striker or number 10 behind Kane. For me, I think it'll be exciting to watch him there. His half turns are amazing. So as far as young talent is concerned, these are the few names that comes to my head right now. But more importantly, I'm focused more on more younger talents like Modric, like Ronaldo, like Lewandowski, like Cruz. I think few of them we might see for the last time in a big tournament. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Sunil, from the Euro 2024, I want to take you back to last week when you played your last match. If you can talk to me about it, what the emotions were. I know it's been a couple of days. You've had the time for it to sink in. So if you can talk to us about the emotions that you saw on the field, just tell us a little about that. How was it all?
Yeah, first of all, the pictures were really bad. My wife always tells me that I horrible while crying, and she was right. I don't know how I let my emotions get better of me. I generally am. I'm quite good at keeping my crying bit to the showers only. But that day, I don't know what happened. I saw the fans. I couldn't stop myself. I'm so grateful for the kind of love and affection I've got for the last 19 years playing for the country. I'm really fortunate. I know it now that I've time to sit and think back. I've been one of those fortunate people who have played for the country for 19 years. It's not a joke. It's not something that I take for granted. And the love and the affection that I've got, it's a dream to be who I am, and I'm just grateful. After the game, a couple of days, it was just itching. Today we are playing against Qatar. In Qatar, the national team is playing, so the butterfly in the stomach is a little bit more. I miss it, but slowly it'll fade away. One thing I know for sure is I did not take this decision in haste. I'm in peace, but the missing part will stay there for some time, and then it'll fade away.
And Sunil, does it also make the discipline bit a little easy? You do not have to be that strict on yourself now.
But I want to be. But I want to be, Karishma, because I'm going to play one more year for the club. And I like it. I like it. I think after so many years, I don't feel like it's a sacrifice. I don't feel I'm missing out on the eating or drinking or not sleeping on time. I don't miss it. So that's why I never say it's a sacrifice. It's the way of my life. I enjoy it. So I'm not complaining. One day it's going to stop being this strict. That's what human nature is. But I'm going to play for the club. I'm going to be a professional player for a year or two. I don't know. So till that time, I want to continue it. I have to continue it because otherwise you can't play. And once I'm done that, I will let you know if the samosas and the jalebis and the parathas are happening.
Well, that would be good to know. Before I let you go, Sunil, just one last question. If there is a message to any young budding, not just footballers, but sports persons, what would you tell them, and what would you just say to them?
Oh, they must be bombarded with suggestions and advices. I can tell them a unique one.
But coming from you, it would mean a lot.
Yeah, I'll tell them a unique one. Two, one, don't worry about anything else but the love of the game. Nowadays, there's so much pressure and noise. ये बनना है, वो बनना है, कब बनोगे, कैसे बनोगे, वगैरह वगैरह. Forget about that. Play because you love the game. There is nothing else than the joy of playing a sport. Nothing. And I might be biased, but I know I'm speaking from my heart. Just play because you love the game. And second, eat well and rest a lot. Right now, if you want to be an elite sports person, you cannot afford to eat wrong or not take enough rest. Rest, everything will take care of it. Just eat well and rest a lot.
Well, Sunil, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to speaking to you again during Euro 2024.
Thank you so much, Karishma. Take care.